Crafts, and today I want to show you how to make this adorable little box that we can use for all kinds of things. They're perfect teacher gifts or gifts for from the grandkids to the grandparents, just all kinds of adorable ways you can use it. So I've created this using our stitched curved pocket die and some of our tag dies, our new tag dies, and our new critters, and the new Happiest of Holidays set. And so I'm going to show you how to make this adorable box. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so let's get started making this adorable little box. So the supplies you're going to need is the curved stitched pocket die, the tag, the third largest tag from the large stitched tags die, and one of the hole reinforcers, two of the dies from the stitched square dies, one of the dies from the stitched circle dies. You're going to need the new beautiful Happiest of Holidays sets. As you can tell, mine's already quite well loved. We are using Be Jolly. And then you're also going to need the Cozy Christmas set. I'm using the fox, the bunny, and the beaver. And some additional supplies you are going to need is some double-sided adhesive, some foam tape, some glue dots, some scissors, some kind of a bone folder, whatever you choose to use, and some little wooden feet. These are optional. I'm going to put, obviously I have them on my box, but they are optional. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is cut 4 of your stitched pockets. Now I used black cardstock, and so the first thing we need 2 whole ones like this. We need 2 whole ones, and then we need 2 that we are going to cut the sides off of. Okay, so we will cut the sides off of this one here. So I would suggest that you fold and reinforce it before you cut it, so you can really tell where your lines are. So we're just going to cut off these sections here, these side tabs that would fold your pocket under. And then we're going to do this side. So just try to keep a nice straight line going down that side. You could do this with your paper trimmer, but I feel like I have more control with the scissors. Okay, so we have 2 that we've cut off. So next what you're going to need to do is put some double-sided tape on all of your tabs, on 2 of them, because these 2 only have the 2 bottom tabs here. So we will put, if I can find the start of this, we will put the tape on the bottoms here, like so. Okay, so we've got that. So then first thing we need to do is take tape off of just one side here, one tab, and then you're going to line them up. You're going to take this to this tab, and you're going to line it up nice and straight, and then get your bone folder, whatever you're using, and burnish it, and then this is what you're going to have. So then you're going to take your next one that has both the tabs on both sides still, and you're going to take off this side of your adhesive, and you're going to attach the pocket now to this side, making sure that you're lining up these points up here and these edges down here. That's going to keep your box really nice and square. Okay, So we've got that. So next we're going to remove this over here and attach this one there, like so. So now you've got a long strip of pockets like this. So next thing you're going to do is turn the whole thing over. Make sure this is burnished down really good. And then take your tape off of this side over here. And then you're simply going to turn it to the side if it's easier for you. You're simply going to lay it down, and it should like perfectly align. There should be no issues there. So that's perfect. Okay. So now we've got this. So we've already got the start of our little box right there, right? Okay. So next what we're going to do is put it on its side like this, or on its bottom, okay? And what I've done here is I have cut the second largest of the stitch squares, and I cut it once in black cardstock and once with chipboard down here. So we're going to take off all this tape and so take off all this tape here. And we're going to take this and put it inside here. And it fits absolutely perfectly in there. And that is the bottom of your box right there. Right? Perfect. Look at that. So I've already got this super cute little box. Now we're going to take this adhesive off of these tabs. And we already have adhesive there. So next what I did is I cut the largest square, and I cut it once in some pattern paper and then once with chipboard. So we're going to put the pattern paper side up and place this directly in the center of your square. Get it as best centered as you can. I think that's looking pretty good for me. Then you can get in there with your fingers or whatever tool you're using and burnish that down in there really nice. Look how cute this already is. Seriously. So next what we need to do is I cut 4 more of the pockets with just some pattern paper, and I have attached some double-sided adhesive on all the flaps, and with these ones we cut nothing off. These all stay whole. So we're going to take our adhesive, the backing off of all of our tabs, and then this is going to line up completely. There'll be no border whatsoever. It's going to line up completely on here. It's a bit of a okay. So we can probably line up one side first and then come over and line up the other side like that. Okay, and then we can come to the inside here and just, so now we've got a pocket on the outside of our box, right? So we're just going to continue on adding all of these. And this is just the cutest little last minute gift idea for a teacher gift. It can be used for so many applications. You could add pens and pencils, like if you were to give it to a teacher, it is going to have a little bit of a black on the edges because that's where the heavier cardstock has bent around. So it's made it a little bit bigger, and I actually think that that looks pretty nice to have that edge there. So yeah, for teachers or bus drivers, it's just a perfect little thing to, yeah, to hold pens or pencils or anything like that. I do think it's a perfect gift for almost anybody on your list. And so easy. This came together like so quick, right? And it's gonna look like you spent a lot of time doing it. So this is our last one. And we just place that on there. If you want, you could do this step before you assemble everything else, but I kind of like that I have the bottom here to kind of press it up against, so that I know that I'm even at the top, right? So now we've got all our pretty little pockets on all the way around. So next I cut the third largest tag here, and I cut 4 of them and 4 of the reinforcers. So the tag is in white cardstock and then the reinforcers are in black. And I just attached some cute little ribbon there. And now these are all gonna go in here all the way around. So if you were to give this to a teacher, you could add some cute little notes from your son or your daughter to their teacher. And how much would they love that? How cute would that be? How stinking cute, right? Okay, so next what I've done is I've cut 4 of the white circles with that one of the stitched circle dies, and I've popped them up on here with foam adhesive, and I've also put foam adhesive on the back of the circle. So we're gonna put these all the way around, just centered left to right, top and bottom. So we're just gonna take off all of that adhesive. And then one of them is just gonna be the sentiment, our Be Jolly sentiment, which I think is so cute. So that goes there. And then our last one goes right there. And we're done. The box part. Now let's attach our feet. So I'm actually just using glue dots. These are the medium size glue dots, and I actually find they work really well for this. I don't have any issues of them falling off with the glue dots. You could use anything you like. You could use wet glue. That would take a while to dry, obviously. So we are just gonna put these in the corners, all the corners of our box, just like that. And you don't have to be super specific, just kind of get them in the corners there. All right. One of my little tags fell out here. Okay, and that is our adorable little box. And like I said, you could put anything in there. People could store their scissors, even, you know, like a little, could be even like a little craft caddy if you did some different designs on the front and whatnot. But I just think it's adorable, and it comes together so quickly, and I just love it. So here's all 4 sides. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful day.